Recently on social media and among some critics, there has been talk about the need to disqualify Yaman. However, these claims are unfounded and should not overshadow his evident talent as an actor. An actor's career should not be measured solely by awards or the popularity they gain on social media, but by their stage presence, the depth they bring to their characters, and their ability to connect with the audience. The young actor has achieved remarkable success both nationally and internationally, excelling in various genres and clearly demonstrating his versatility. From romantic comedies to dramas, thrillers to action, Yaman has managed to bring a unique authenticity to each character. The evolution of his roles, such as Jan Divit in Erkentsikush or the complex character in Dolunay, has not only earned him followers but also proven the breadth of his acting range. His ability to capture the nuances of each role is proof that he is an exceptional actor. It is not just the romantic side that defines his career, as he knows how to blend vulnerability, sincerity, and moments of comedy, always maintaining a strong presence in every role he plays. Internationally, especially in Italy, his involvement in projects such as Viola da Mare and Sandokan has shown that his popularity is not solely due to social media, but to his acting ability. These works demonstrate that Yaman is capable of conveying the essence of foreign characters, speaking another language, and adapting to different cultural codes, which requires rigorous acting training and discipline. The criticism labeling him as talentless is completely unjust. The supportive relationships between actors are vital in any production, and the words of his colleagues like Onur Tuna, Melissa Dongel, and Afra Saracholu, who support his work, strengthen the idea that Yaman is a respected and beloved professional in the field. Acting is a collective effort, and having a strong support network around him shows that Yaman not only inspires confidence but is also capable of delivering bold performances. The criticism he has faced throughout his career is part of the natural process every successful actor goes through when exploring new roles. Sometimes the criticism focuses on casting choices or the material of the projects, but this should not diminish Yaman's effort to give depth to his characters and push the boundaries of the stories he participates in. The process of personal and professional growth in acting is ongoing, and Yaman has demonstrated commitment to this process, always receptive to feedback from directors, screenwriters, and colleagues. This evolution is crucial to his success, and ignoring his acting ability is overlooking the long journey of learning and refining that every actor must take. Therefore, despite the criticism, Yaman continues to demonstrate in each new project his ability to create an emotional connection with the audience. Every glance, every pause, every emotion reflected on screen are elements that reinforce his talent and exclude him from the group of talentless actors. The statements about his disqualification mainly stem from personal differences or disappointments in the quality of certain projects, but these should not overshadow his dedication to giving his best. Ultimately, an actor's success does not come from disqualifying others, but from supporting their potential with the right projects and constructive criticism. Yaman has proven in every role his commitment to quality and dedication to his craft, and for that reason, he deserves to be evaluated fairly, both by the industry and the public. Yaman cannot be pigeonholed into a single label. He is an actor, phenomenon, model, and intellectual all in one. Beyond his appearance and fame, what truly captures the attention of his followers is his authenticity and his courage to be himself, unafraid to show his vulnerabilities. In a world full of criticism, he continues to shine, proving that the true essence of art is to inspire. One aspect that is frequently mentioned is the concern about how Demet handles her love life. Although she has had relationships in the past, she has not been able to find the emotional stability that many of her followers believe she deserves. Demet's public image is often linked to her relationship with Yaman, but despite the signs of a strong connection between them, it seems that both have not managed to maintain that relationship off-screen. This has left a sense of incompleteness among her fans, who continue to wait for a resolution to their relationship. The situation seems to indicate that although there is deep affection and undeniable chemistry, personal differences and external circumstances have prevented their love story from materializing in the way many hoped. Despite this, Demet remains a reference for many. Her career continues to progress and she continues to demonstrate her talent in every project. However, the image of the strong and determined woman she projects on stage is sometimes overshadowed by her personal life. The fact that many comment on how much she gives without receiving the same in return reflects a vulnerability that, although not necessarily visible at first glance, is evident in the opinions of her followers. It is hard not to feel some empathy for Demet, as her story seems marked by sacrifices and commitments that have not always been recognized as they should have been. What stands out most is how Demet, despite the ups and downs in her love and professional life, remains a person with great ability to move forward. Her resilience is one of the most admired traits by her followers, who continue to applaud her ability to overcome the obstacles life throws at her. However, it is impossible not to notice that, despite her success and apparent strength, Demet remains human, with her own fears and vulnerabilities. The pressure of living under the constant gaze of the media and fans seems to have placed a great emotional burden on her, something that is reflected in the anxiety and doubts that are sometimes perceived in her interviews and public appearances. Demet Özdemir is, without a doubt, an admirable woman, not only for her talent but also for her integrity and loyalty. Despite the challenges she has faced in her personal and professional life, she continues to be an inspiration for many. However, it is also evident that, at times, that loyalty and generosity that define her have led her into complicated situations where she has been unable to receive what she truly deserves. Ultimately, Demet's story is that of a woman who continues to fight to find the balance between her personal and professional life, perhaps seeking the love and stability she has so often given to others. Ultimately, Demet's story is that of a woman who continues to fight to find the balance between her personal and professional life, perhaps seeking the love and stability she has so often given to others.